What is up, you guys? On today's video, I'm predicting the 2026 Minnesota Vikings schedule. So here we go. Week 1, Packers versus the Vikings. I'm going to go with the Minnesota Vikings to win this game 31-17. I think Kyler Murray is going to start the season off strong. The Packers do not have Micah Parsons, so I think their defense is going to be pretty bad for the first 4 weeks. Micah Parsons will be put on injury reserve for 4 weeks, so their defense isn't going to be the same, so give me the Vikings. Vikings versus the Chicago Bears in Chicago. This is going to be the tough one, so I'm going to give this game to the Chicago Bears. The score will be 23-20. I think it's going to be close. Vikings versus the Buccaneers. We should beat the Buccaneers pretty easily. Todd Bowles isn't a good coach, and I expect Tampa Bay to fall off this season. I'll give the Vikings a 27-17 win. Dolphins versus the Vikings. We're going to squish the fish and win this game 38-10. I don't think the Dolphins will be good at all this season. Vikings versus the Saints. I do expect the Saints to win the NFC South, but they won't beat the Minnesota Vikings. Give me the Vikings to win this game 30-24. I think it will be close. The Colts versus the Vikings. The Colts I don't expect to be that good this year, so give me the Vikings to win this game 34-17. Vikings versus the Lions. Playing in Detroit's always tough, so give me the Detroit Lions to win this game 27-24. Bills versus the Vikings. I'm going to this game, and I'm not going to this game just to watch the Vikings lose. The Vikings will win this game, if they like it or not. 27-24 Vikings. Now the Vikings versus the Packers. Lambeau Field's it's a pretty hard place to play. Give me the Packers. Micah Parsons should be back this game, so the Packers will dominate on defense. I'm going to say the Packers win this game 26-17. Vikings versus the 49ers. We have owned the 49ers the past few games we played against them, and I expect that trend to continue. This game will be 21-17. Half of the 49ers roster will be in the hospital, so yeah. Falcons versus the Vikings. This should be a pretty easy game. I don't expect the Falcons to be that good this year, so give me the Vikings to win this game 27-17. Okay, Panthers versus Vikings. I think we're going to beat the Carolina Panthers 38-20. I think we're going to kill Bryce Young. The Panthers will still score some points, but they won't score enough points to beat the Minnesota Vikings. Vikings versus the New England Patriots. The Patriots lost in the Super Bowl, and this team was in the Super Bowl, so I'm not very confident we'll win this game. I'll give this game to New England 24-20. Actually, no, 23-20. This will come down to the end, where the Patriots kick a field goal at the last second to win. Lions versus the Vikings. This game is in Minnesota, and I expect the Vikings to pull this one out. The Vikings will win this game 33-24. It's going to be a good game. Okay, Commanders versus the Vikings. Give me the Minnesota Vikings to beat the Commanders 31-27. Vikings versus the Jets. We're going to commit murder. We will kill the Jets 31-0. The Jets will score no points this game. Brian Flores' defense will kill whoever the quarterback is in New York at this time. I don't expect it to be Geno Smith, so whoever's the quarterback at this time will die. Okay, man. The Chicago Bears versus the Minnesota Vikings. Week 18, where I expect the Minnesota Vikings to win this game 30-19. Bye, guys. Wait, before you guys go, let's tally up the wins and losses, shall we? A loss here. That's 2, 3, 4. I expect the Vikings to go 13-4. Bye, guys.